Hello, gamers. Um, it's been about a year since I last streamed or made a video, but my girlfriend is gone again. So I'm back to it, and rather than finish my Bloodborne playthrough, I am going to start a new playthrough of Dark Souls 3 because I feel like it, and I don't see any reason not to. So, gonna start this playthrough of Dark Souls 3. Gonna see how it goes. I've played this game like 6 times, and every single time I play it, I get to the catacombs in Irithyll Dungeon, and I stop playing. So, hopefully this time, I do enough sessions that I actually get that far, and then also get through it. But, I don't know. I'm known to be a quitter, so I don't know how far I'm gonna get. But I'm just gonna kind of go with the flow, see how it goes. Watching the Dark Souls 3 intro right now. That guy's dead as hell. So, the first Souls game I played, sorry that made a lot of noise, I was moving my headset, but the first Souls game I played was Dark Souls 2, which was back in like 2017 that I played that. And I'm really glad I started with Dark Souls 2, because I think that if I hadn't and then I tried to play Dark Souls 2, I would have hated it and I would have stopped. And I did hate it, but I played it for the experience of being a gamer. And so I just kind of kept throwing myself at it, even though it was super frustrating and I played it in like the most tedious way. But I made it through that one, and then I played Bloodborne in 2018. I bought a PS4 just to play Bloodborne. And I think Bloodborne is one of the greatest games of all time. And then later in 2018, I played this game for the first time. And I played this game and all the DLC. And I liked it, not as much as Bloodborne, but I still think that this is probably the best entry in the Souls series specifically. It's my favorite, at least. I just think Dark Souls 1 and 2 both feel really clanky. And they haven't aged particularly well, even like the remastered version of Dark Souls. So whenever I go back to play them, I just get super frustrated. But this game came out in 2016, so it feels at least a little bit more modern to play. It still is a Dark Souls game, but, you know, whatever. So I played Dark Souls 3, really enjoyed it. Then I think I played Sekiro after that, a couple months after it came out in 2019. And Sekiro is also one of my favorite games ever. I am definitely the best at Sekiro, because of the amount of time that I've put into it. I have like 400 hours or 500 hours on Sekiro just doing the Mortal Journey and stuff like that. I really love fighting the bosses in that game. I think it has pretty much the best combat of any video game ever. So, yeah, Sekiro is one of my favorites. And then after that, I went and played Dark Souls 1, and I got up and beat Ornstein and Smell, and then I stopped, because I wasn't having fun. And then I played Elden Ring when it came out, and I thought it was a blast. I think that Elden Ring is about as good as Dark Souls 3. I can completely understand the argument for it being better. Actually, I think it is a little bit better than Dark Souls 3. IMO my opinion. But yeah, and yeah, just giving Dark Souls 3 another chance, another rerun. Go ahead and make my character here. Hopefully this doesn't take me 30 minutes like it always does. I am going to be... Oh, my Amiibo's trying to get out because I locked her in here. I was trying to close my door so that I'm not too loud because all of my roommates are sleeping, but I guess they will have to experience my content creation because my cat will bang on the door if she doesn't get her way. Yeah, I think this is I know that this class has the best weapon, and it's the one that I normally go with. Because those dual wielding swords are like the speed running weapons. When you dual wield them. But I'm gonna go with a knight for this playthrough. I'm gonna be basic. I'm gonna make my burial gift probably the life ring. I don't really like using consumable items as my burial gifts, or like my starting item. Wow. This is something else. Do I want to be a great swamp outcast or a Londor shadow of death? Oh. That guy's white as hell. I'm gonna use commoner as the preset. Standard body. And then as for my appearance, yeah, all of those sound like me, so that's really awesome. Obviously I'm shredded, so I'm gonna use that. And I'm not hairy at all, so no body hair. I'll keep my build the same. Base skin color. That is not representative of who I am. I'm very white. Oh, I'm trying to mess with the Roy G. Bibs. Or whatever you call them. I would say I'm about yay white. Oh, okay, I don't need to do all that. And then... I don't want to spend too much time on this, so I'll probably pick one of these that I just think looks like a human being. And none of these particularly do. This one looks more human the longer I look at it. So does this. This is the most human one. And then I will take a look at the hairstyles real quick. I might go with that one anyways, though. Yeah, so this is pretty much what I look like. Right. And then on here we have all the girls' haircut. Oh, wait. All the girls' haircuts. Like this one. Now, this is me if my girlfriend broke up with me, because I would be so emo. And this is me when I yeah, right. This is me when my girlfriend breaks up with me for a second time. And then this is me when I win, right? Yeah. This kind of looks like this is kind of throwing me Eren season 1 through 3 vibes of Attack on Titan, a little bit, not really. Maybe Levi. No, Levi is a side part. No, a middle part, but it's like shorter. This is awesome. I'm going with this one. Then I will make my hair color Sephiroth. Anyways, I'll make it a cool brown, a cool brunette, and then I'm gonna change. Oh, it's not here. Pupils, color pupils. I am going to make my eyes brown because I have brown eyes and not blue eyes, because people with blue eyes are weird. And I'm not gonna have a tattoo. Okay, yeah, I'm changing the hair. It looks bad. Sorry, guys. I ended up taking 35 minutes on the... Damn, they got the Old Englishman cut. I'm taking a super long time in the character creator. I'm just gonna go with the default here. Whatever, man. Whatever, bro. I'll save it to favorites. Oh, I have a favorite. He kind of looks like Jerma. No, I'm just kidding. Meba. Meba was just banging on my closet door. Really loudly. Alright, time to start gaming. Time to start super gaming. In the trenches of World War I. This is what France looked like in World War I. If you guys didn't know. I was there. I rise, I fall. Awesome. This game looks just like how it always does. I have to remember how to play a Souls game again. That's okay. Alright, that's not okay. Alright, that's the block button. Alright. I'm figuring it out. Fading Soul. Ashen Estus Flask. Natural items and commodities to be found. Alright. Yes, village corpse. Taking a little stroll up here. I spy with my little eye. On fire. It's lit. Gotta rest up. Oh, got an emote, just like in Fortnite. Gotta rest up to heal off the damage that I took from that fucking twerp. Frick you, bro. No item from this guy. He's stingy. You thought I didn't see you, but you were foolish and wrong. Huh, stupid. I love backstabs in this game. They're awesome. Oh. How is he faster than me? How could this be? Okay, what's the jump button again? I know there's an item down here. I thought it was L3. Oh, it is L3. Okay. Alright, so I got a trick shot off this rock. Oh, I made it. I'm surprised. Awesome Titanite shard. Shard. Oh. Right. That went well. I forgot that guy was there. You missed. Classic. Alright, now we stumble upon the first little boss of the game. Eodex something Gundyr. It's got a little wormy in him. Let's use our context clues here. So this is definitely some place that you would fight a boss. And this guy certainly looks kind of like a boss. Like a boss. That's how I'm gonna pull this sword out, like a boss. Where'd the sword go? Oh. Hello, Mr. Gundyr. I'm pretty sure you can damage it. Oh yeah, you can. Oh, I deserve that. Alright. The most important thing, I feel like, with, oh, I dodged the arrow. I got lucky though. The most important thing with this fight, I feel like, is just to, I say as I run out of stamina, to manage your stamina well. Because obviously this is like the first fight in the game. Oh. Yep, I did that. Started panic rolling. Leave me alone! But yeah, it's definitely to manage your stamina, because this is like the first real fight in the game, so you don't really have a lot. You definitely get exposed to that. So I definitely could have hit him right there in that little pause. I didn't have enough damage, so I decided to stop. Oh, and he's already dead. I wasn't even paying attention. Air of fire destroyed. I get the little sword that I pulled out of his chest. That's where it went, by the way. I bet you guys didn't even see where it went. Take a little sip from my dranky drink and move on. So here we open this big ass door. Made of... I don't even know. What is this material? I have no idea. I'm not even gonna make a guess because I'm just gonna sound stupid. A little item over here. And then, these are all messages that apparently other players leave, but I'm playing offline, so I don't have to interact with other people because I don't really like getting invaded. So these are just messages that I think the game leaves. In the beginning of the game, they're tutorial messages, but some of them will be like, it'll be one right here, and it'll be like, there's a secret down here, and then you jump off and you die. There's an item over there that I don't think I care about, at least not right now. But I do care about these little men hiding in the trenches. Oh, I didn't even see that guy. Those are just my natural reflexes. Putting in the work. Classic Fading Soul. Need I say more? Ooh, I have an idea. Two. I'm so good at this game. I'm like very talented. And also humble. In a sense. The graphics on this, textures on this grass are innovative and inspiring. I'm just kidding. I could never make textures like that. I could never make $250 water graphics. Instead, I am just a lowly virgin gamer. A virgin consumer, if you will, as opposed to the Chad producer. So here we are in Firelink Shrine, with, Bayfy down there, and then, Mr. Emo Man.
Ah, another one roused from the sleep of death. Well, you're not alone. We unkindled are worthless. Can't even die right. Gives me conniptions. And they'd have us secret weird.
Alright. Oh, he would give us the collapse emote. How do I... I'm not gonna use the bow. That's silly. Now this is what I'm talking about. This is me on Mondays. And then this is me on Fridays. I can't believe emoting put my sword away automatically. That's kind of messed up. I was gonna say this earlier, I don't really know why everyone in these games are British. But it's not... I don't know. British people, I guess. I guess they're real. Alright, so I've got good vitality, which is good for my equipment load, but that's not really what I'm worried about right now. I think I'm probably... I don't know if I'm going for a specific build this game. I think I'm just, like, gonna kind of use whatever I think is, I get the most enjoyment out of. Probably, I'm definitely not going to use magic, so I'm not even going to worry about leveling intelligence and faith and attunement. I'm mostly going to worry about strength, dexterity, endurance, vigor, and then lastly vitality. I forget what luck does. Oh, it's for item discovery. Okay, I'm not really worried about that. So I guess I'll put 1 point into dexterity just to keep them equal, so that I can decide if I want to focus on one or the other later. Definitely gonna upgrade my endurance, because I was just talking about how I need some more stamina. And then the last point, I don't know if I should put more into endurance or into vigor, but I think I'm gonna go with endurance. And then my next point will be into vigor, and then all my stats will be at 13. So we'll keep it even spread for a little bit until I start giving a toot. This lady sells you nefarious trinkets. This guy Andre upgrades your weapons, which I'm not gonna upgrade this lowly dogshit sword that I have. So for right now, I'm just gonna embed the coiled sword, and then it'll let me fast travel to the high wall of Lothric, which will be awesome. I don't have an undead bone shard. Yep, I thought not. Undead bone shards upgrade the amount of health that your Estus flask heals, and then you can go and find Estus shards, which give you extra charges. So it works the same way as, or rather, the gourd in Sekiro works the same way. Because obviously this game came first. Opening another door. This one feels like it has even more weight than the one I opened after killing the first boss, which is kind of wackadoodle crazy time, but a minor detail. We get another little bonfire down here, which is sick. Hopefully by the time I stop playing, because it's 1:38 in the morning right now, and I have to be at work tomorrow at 11. So I'll probably wake up at like 9:45, and then technically I should go to sleep in 5 minutes, but I'm a rebel, and I enjoy revenge procrastinating. So I'm probably gonna go to bed in like an hour or an hour and a half. So hopefully in that time I can at least get to Vort and murderize his flesh. If he has any flesh, he's mostly just armored. I think for the most part these guys don't really attack you, except for the ones with swords, obviously. But I could be mistaken, and I could get my cheeks clapped. That was a lot of screaming. Oh, yep. Alright. So the screaming guy makes the dudes attack you. Who would have thought? There's no need to be so cynical. Alright, so there's a little man right there. And then there's another man. I see his little shield poking out behind those boxes. Hello, Mr. Oh, I thought I'd get a backstab there, but I didn't. Instead, I only got fire bombs. Stupid! You're dumb. You're dumb. You suck. You're dumb. You're stupid. You're dumb. Can I stab this guy through the wall? Nope. It's too far away. I always forget how to get that item, but I'm not worried about it. No, never mind. I thought this was the ladder that goes down to a mimic, but I was wrong. And I'm kind of glad, because I hate mimics. I'm gonna have to fight that one later anyways. I'm gonna run, because there's a dragon up here that's gonna try to burn me to death. Yep. F dodge. Now I just have to worry about these little men. Ooh. Okay. Oop, okay. Alright. Chill out, buddy. Chill out, brother. Ah, you're done. You're so mad. I blocked that. Alright. That's sick. Now these guys. Oh, and I'm getting blasted. Oh, I did not mean to kick. And now I'm taking it. It's okay though. We do a little bit of healing. This is where the mimic is. And I'm pretty sure he gives you an axe that has a deep effect on it, which I don't remember what the deep effect does, but I'm not very interested, so I'm not even gonna bother with him. Because mimics are honestly kind of scary. This would probably be a little bit more entertaining if I was playing this game blind, but unfortunately I'm not. Now I remember it quite a bit, like this guy who's gonna probably fuck me up. Ooh, wait. Hold on. He's chill. That guy's not chill. I know there's a bonfire. Oh. Hello. Hello, Mystics. So that guy's gonna turn around soon. So I'm gonna go ahead and skedaddle in here. There's a guy behind this box. He thinks he's slick. And then I'm gonna walk very carefully. That wasn't all that careful, to be honest. But I know if you go up here and you go up these stairs, there's a bonfire, which is awesome. So I will be taking that and using the heal. And I feel like I was saying something, but I feel like I've been talking so much that I'm interrupting my own thoughts. But when I was doing my Bloodborne playthrough, Caitlin was telling me that I wasn't talking enough when I was playing. So, I'm trying to do a better job at that. Try to keep the conversation consistent, at least. Jump attack! Huh. Stupid. And then I don't... Oh, okay, this is the way I'm supposed to go. And I'm not gonna worry about going the other way right now. And then there's a guy down here that turns into a really scary monster. One of these guys. So I'm just gonna keep it moving. I'm not gonna worry about it. And hopefully he won't beat my ass. Oh yeah, he didn't even turn. So there's another night guy in here, so I think I'm going to try to fight. Oh, there's the monster guy. I think I'm gonna try to fight this guy. Although I can't remember if there's just one or two of them. Oh, no, there's just one, but... There are those guys in there. This guy's got this great shield, which I'm not particularly jazzed about, but the best part about these guys is that sometimes you can get backstabs in like that, and that does, you know, a generous amount of their health. Oh. That's a pretty fast little thing you got there. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. That did suck. Oh. Ooh. Back up, bro. We beat the ass. Beat that booty, as Demon says, famously. Famous Demon quote. And there are some guys in here who I suppose I will take the lives of. Oh, I was expecting that nothing. I'm happy about that one. I'm pretty sure those buckets are full of either poison or dudes. And I think there's... Oh wait, there might just be... Oh, there's just a dude. Okay, I thought there would be an item in there, but maybe... Wow, that guy won't shut up. I was just gonna say, maybe that dude drops an item when you kill him. Not really in the item game. If anybody ever watches this stream, or the video that I post on YouTube of this stream, and they've like actually played this game before it, they are gonna be so disappointed with the surface level playthrough that I'm doing. Oh, forgot about you. See guys, I can't remember everything. I think... Longsword or broadsword? Huh. Broadsword. Sick! Alright, cool. Yeah, I guess that is the tricky part of this game, is that I've played it enough times where I remember a good amount of the enemy placements, at least in the beginning of the game. But not so many times that I remember all of the items and like what they're good for and what they do. Like I could in Bloodborne, so... Pretty sure this shield... Yeah, this shield has 100 physical, which means that it blocks 100% of the damage that attacks it, which apparently all shields don't. Which is a little bit silly, if you ask me, but... It's okay. Just means we're gonna be using this shield but it also means that pretty much any shield, in my opinion. I don't want to fight both of these guys at the same time. Okay, I'll take the dog first. Just kidding. That dog's stupid. But yeah, pretty much any shield in this game that does 100 physical negation. In my opinion, or from my perspective, they pretty much all do the same thing. So, there's an item down there that I'm pretty sure I have to go get. Or at least that I should. It might be an Estus shard. Oh. I didn't know you were there. See ya, liberal. Oh, you're not dead. Now you are stupid. Can I get one of your guys' attention? Yes. Yeah, go ahead, dummy. Idiot. That was a weird animation. I was expecting it to do thrust. Maybe it was because I like moved forward a little bit, so it did like a freaking dashing animation like that guy just did. But I don't know. Oh no, that did that anyway. Okay. It's probably because I switched to the broadsword, and that's just the power attack for the broadsword. You know what? That makes a lot of sense. Stupid. Ah, the cell key. I'm pretty sure that might be the cell for Grey Rat, which is a nickname I use for myself. Oh, there's the Estus shard. Nickname I use for myself on occasion. Grey Rat, G-Rat. Very popular NPC in this game, unless I am thinking of that one NPC from Sekiro, which I don't think I am, but there's a guy that's similar to Grey Rat in that game. Waiting for this guy to get like halfway through his round so I can get over there without drawing his attention. And then there's a shortcut over here on the right. Would you leave me alone? Awesome. Man, am I good at backstabbing or what? Both physically and figuratively. I love betraying my friends. Okay, that guy's dead. See ya. Oh, I forgot about this. Wow. Swing and a miss. Stupid. Stupid. Huh. These silly guys. Dying to one hit from a sword. I would never die to one hit from a sword. Even in real life. And even if I wasn't wearing this armor. I could probably take like six cuts from a sword before I died. Depending on where they were and how large they were. I can do anything with qualifications. See you. And then this leads up to where our first bonfire in the area was, which is super epic and awesome. And then I'm pretty sure that dog also can't follow me up here. And then I'm gonna go back to Firelink Shrine, and I'm gonna level up a little bit. It's gonna be so awkward if I do this entire session and like rewatch the VOD and upload it to YouTube, and I find out that I'm like muted the whole time or something like that, or my audio's like too loud or too little. It's gonna be so sad. Alright, 13 is quite the unlucky number, so can't have 4 13s in a row. Mista from JoJo's would be so sad. We'll focus on endurance for now. I think that makes sense.
Farewell, Ami.
Endurance is kind of like... It's kind of like that stat where once you get to the I mean, this isn't like entirely true, but once you get to the soft cap, which I'm pretty sure is 30, you stop getting as much reward from each experience point that you put into the stat. Um, I'm pretty sure endurance is like, it makes sense for it to be something to prioritize until I get to that point. Just because stamina be running this game. Bloodborne could never. See a dog. Oop. I almost didn't notice that second off. Stupid. His ass can't even catch a human. A bipedal. Now this is epic. I'm gonna run through all these guys, and I think it makes sense. I don't know. I think I might have to go talk to the lady first. Yeah, I'm gonna go talk to the lady just to make sure. Although I'm gonna have to run through some knights, which I'm not too jazzed about. But down to the right is Vort, and up here is this lady, and it's also it's the boss arena for a boss later in the game. And these guys can't follow me in here, which is nice. But this lady tells you some lore, so I think it might be important.
The wait has been long, and I am Emma, High Priestess of Lothric Castle.
Classic.
Allow me to speak frankly. You will not find the Lords of Cinder here. They have left, gone, to their journeying homes, converging at the base of this castle. Head to the bottom of the high wall, forge on through the great gate, and raise this
I did need to
banner
come here
to proceed.
I had to get this banner. Because I put the banner up after I beat Vort, and then these little goblins fly me down to the area. Also, I should have given Andre my Estus shard when I went back to Firelink. I'll do that if I died at Vort, but, while I run the Vort, we're just gonna explain really quickly. I remember I was... Oh, okay, alright. I remember I was talking over the intro of this game, so I'm just gonna explain the... You know what, I'll explain the plot after I fight Vort, if I remember. But basically, I'm looking for these 4 dudes that are the Lords of Cinder, and they're supposed to do this thing, and they didn't want to do it, and so... They all left, and I have to beat them because they're bosses now, and then... I'm pretty sure... There are like 3 endings to this game, but I'm pretty sure I might become the Lord of Cinder and rekindle the flame because I am the Ashen One. Vort intro. Little dog man. So Vort is actually an Outrider Knight, and they serve one of the bosses that's in about the middle of the game. I'm probably going to take the first half of this fight pretty slowly. Vort's not too hard, but about halfway through his fight, he starts emitting frost, and you get frostbite when a certain meter fills up. That fills up from you being close to him. Okay. His motherfucking your stamina starts depleting like way faster. I'm just gonna back up for this. That's normally a really good opportunity for me to like damage him really badly, but I wasn't really in the right position. Ooh, that was fast. Heading around to the right now, and that's why you don't head around to the right. That's why you always stay on Vort's right side, your left, if you can help it. Because most of his attacks will just miss you. You should start emitting frost about now. Oop. Okay, I took that because I had this down. Oop, okay, I'm taking that one too. Yeah, my frost meter's going out. Ooh, okay. Gonna heal now. Alright, gonna take that one. Gonna take that one on the chin. Hopefully I can kill him. Yep, okay. Alright, that was a little bit tight, but I made some mistakes, and then my mistakes led to other mistakes, as what happens in this game. Anyways, Vort was in Outrider Knight, which they serve Pontiff Sullivan, who's a real sack of shit, although he is a really cool boss. He's right before the part of the game that I normally stop playing at. But yeah, they get like mutated by him or whatever because he's like a fucking piece of shit or something like that. I don't know. Rest at Bonfire. And I'm gonna go back to Firelink. I will remember to give Andre my Estus shard this time. And I'll do some leveling up. Little emote there for you.
I am Andre. As your
yeah, I know this already.
I am
Reinforce Estus Flask. And then no Estus shard. And then I'm not going to be using a lot of magic, so I'm going to go ahead and transfer that over. So now I have 5 Estuses instead of 3, which is awesome. I forgot there was durability in this game.
Pretty be careful.
Pretty be careful. Yeah, whatever, man. And then, is there anything I need from you right now, you little poop merchant? I don't think so. A lot of basic weapons, some armor. Don't need the chain or the leather. The ember's good, but I'm not ready to spend that kind of money on it right now. Ashen?
Welcome, husband. Very well, then taken.
Alright. And got 2 level ups. So I think I will get my vigor to... get my endurance to 15 for sure. And then I think... So that gives me about 30 health. And this gives me... not that one. Okay, so my weapon probably scales equally with strength and dexterity, or it's just strength scaling and it doesn't really matter right now, but doesn't matter. Yeah, I'll just do health for right now. Spend your souls and level up. Alright. I said I was gonna get the Vort, and I did it faster than I was expecting, because that was about 20 minutes ago that I said that. But, I don't really wanna start the next area right now, so I think I will just call it quits here. Thanks for tuning in, gamers. I'm gonna go ahead and quit out. Yeah, 30 minutes, not too bad. Not too bad. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I will come back to this game, and hopefully my next session will be longer, but I don't know how streaming is gonna go when my girlfriend comes back, because normally she likes to watch me play video games, and I'm making these videos for her, but it's nice for me because I get to talk to myself for a little bit, act like I have an audience, and it's nice to be able to record myself so that I can put it on YouTube so that I or my girlfriend can watch it later. So that's basically why I'm doing this. I don't really care about, you know, being successful in terms of content creation. Because that's pretty, as much as I would like to play video games for a living, that's a pretty, pretty lofty expectation. So, not really expecting anything out of this, just kind of doing it for fun, and that's why the last time I did this was like a year ago. But, yeah. Thanks for tuning in, gamers, and I will catch you guys later.